On Friday, we will be saluting all of our veterans for Veterans Day. And here at News West 9, we want to honor those that served. Tonight, we're speaking with a Vietnam veteran. Bill McNeil was in the U.S. Navy Special Forces, and he's a veteran who continues to serve long after leaving the service. For Bill McNeil, there's freedom riding on the open roads. A freedom he knows personally comes at a price.
I joined the Navy 3 months after I graduated high school because I didn't want to be running through the rice paddies carrying a rifle. I figured if I was on a ship, I'd be offshore, and after I got out of gunner's mate school, I got voluntold that I was going to go to Vietnam on river patrol boats.
His very first patrol on a boat like this, his team escorting minesweepers in the waters. It was also McNeil's birthday. He just turned 20 years old.
One of the minesweepers got hit with either an RPG or a recoilless rifle round, we don't know, but it hit it. Made a heck of a bang. We got in a heck of a firefight. Got up in there, got between them and the shoreline to try to give them cover so they could take care of their wounded. And after it's all over, everything is coming, we was kind of cleaning up. That's when I thought, I don't believe I'll ever forget my 20th birthday.
Bill saw a lot of combat in his 355 days in Vietnam. He was wounded, earning a Purple Heart. But he considers himself the lucky one. You see, here at the Vietnam Memorial in Midland, you'll find the name of his childhood friend.
My closest friend in the world, Curtis McKinney, was killed in Vietnam. I went to Vietnam first and came home, and Curtis went, and he didn't.
And there's other names, classmates who didn't come back, etched into this memorial. McNeil also lost an uncle who fought in World War II. He was on a submarine and to this day is still missing.
We lost him in April of 1945 in the South China Sea as the Navy calls it. He's still on patrol. We don't know where he's at. We don't know what happened to the submarine. He was aboard the USS Snook, and he's somewhere at the bottom of the South China Sea.
It's that loss, that sacrifice, that's driving him on a different mission, a ride to remember.
A fella named Ron Gray and myself started that ride in 1999. We got to thinking that there wasn't enough being done about Memorial Day to bring awareness to actual Memorial Day instead of just a 3-day holiday of barbecues and picnics and having fun, which is what it's for. But we felt folks needed to have a little boost to remember exactly why they got that 3-day weekend, so we started that ride to remember.
It started with 35 bikers, now hundreds riding to remember the sacrifice and reflecting on the price for freedom, gathering here at the Vietnam Memorial to remember the real meaning of Memorial Day.
All the advertisement and all the sales that's going on and everything, and they're always promoting, we're having a big car sale, we're selling mattresses, we're selling furniture, big Memorial Days. But why? Why are they able to do that on Memorial Day? Because of the thousands and thousands of men and women that have given their lives for this country, and they don't even mention them. They don't even say why they're free on Memorial Day. I want everybody to have their picnics, their barbecues, and enjoy their 3-day weekend. But stop every once in a while and just think, how come I can do this?
McNeil's time in the military service may be over, but his service to other veterans and their sacrifices rides on. Bill also serves in the Patriot Guard. I asked him about being so young in the Vietnam War. By the way, the average age was 19. He joked his friends called him old man at 20. When I asked about the 19 and 20-year-olds now, he told me they're his heroes because they signed up voluntarily, not under a draft.